Many enterprises today are looking to mitigate cost and risk by deploying applications into multiple clouds. With Avi, this is very easy to do. Avi's controller-based architecture allows us to separate the management of the controller from the individual data plane or the service engines. This way we're managing one Avi load balancing fabric, even though these individual applications may be deployed on-premise or in public clouds in any environment like this. So when we flip to the Avi UI, we can go down to Infrastructure, Clouds, and this particular controller is already configured to talk to clouds that are AWS, a couple in Azure, Cisco CSP. I've got an OpenStack, VMware. We could go and add additional clouds and pick something like a new Azure data center, for instance, and it'll go and walk through the questions necessary for us to be able to integrate with this and which location it would be. Once that's done, we can go back up to our applications and we can create a new application, and then we can go and specify I want to deploy in VMware. And Avi will then ask us the questions pertinent to deploying in VMware, such as what's my IP address? I'm going to go and pick this up via my IPAM. What are my servers? I'll say select by network, and I'm going to then select network 100. This list of networks and the servers within these networks are all being pulled automatically by Avi controller talking to vCenter on the back end. So if that's good, I'll say save. And Avi is now going to deploy in VMware, pick up a service engine, and deploy this application. And now my application is up and live in VMware, or whatever my location was. If I go back up to my list of virtual services, I can also go to this sprocket icon at the top right and change up the views that I'm showing. I'm going to add cloud, and we'll move that up. And what this will show is this will give me a new column here showing me that some of these applications are in VMware, some are in Azure, some are in AWS, Cisco CSP, etc. So Avi is managing applications and load balancing virtual services in each of these different clouds, but ultimately I'm just treating this as a list of applications. Hopefully they're all green and happy and healthy, and if they're not, I can go and troubleshoot them. But now I'm not dealing with multi-cloud, I'm simply just dealing with applications that happen to be distributed across multiple clouds.